Alright, we just hit Punch Pizza. It's looking pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright, we're back from Punch Pizza, back in the dorm room. We've got our za. Let's check it out, guys.
Alright, let's do this.
Okay.
This presentation, the box is a little funky.
Okay, the box is a little wild to open. The crust looks pretty good, no severely burnt parts.
I mean, I kind of have one, but you know, I say it adds to the flavor.
Looks pretty good.
Mine's okay.
It's pretty solid.
It's a light Neapolitan pizza. Alright, let's grab a slice and try this out.
Let's dig in here.
Punch pizza.
Haha.
Alright, here we go. We'll try.
Yes, he's already in. Yeah.
Let's talk about the crust. What do you guys think of the crust?
It's crusty. The crust.
What did I
So
walk
like
in?
the ends of the crust, like you know where you say the crust is, you know. That's solid. It needs a little something like to dip it in, I think.
A little star of coffee.
But just it on its own is pretty good. I think like the base of it is a little too thin.
I would like a little bit more crunch out of the crust. But it is good. It doesn't taste too doughy.
No. Jesse, thoughts?
There's like a weird powder on the. It's like a powdery, like crust. It's like they added more flour to it or something. Also, the tomato sauce, or as they say, crushed tomato. It's like, yes, crushed tomato. It's not tomato paste.
All right.
It's legit stuff. It's like really tangy.
Oh, okay. So, out of 5, what do you rate the crust, boys?
I give the crust a 2 because it's got a lot of flavor. It tastes good, but I'd like a little bit more crunch.
I'd probably give it a 3. I mean, it's not the worst crust I've had, but still, it could use some work.
I'm gonna say also 3. Like, it's there. It's not like my favorite pizza, but it's pretty solid in the crust department.
Let's talk about the cheese to sauce ratio. I give that a 3 out of 5. I would like a little bit more cheese.
I give that a 2 out of 5 because yes, more cheese is great, and also when you peel off the pizza, you get like half the cheese in the center, and it's just sitting there. And all I get is the crust and
I'm gonna go the other way and say I love cheese with all my heart, but I don't think cheese is the main player in Neapolitan pizza. I'm gonna give it a 4. There could be a little bit more, but it's not ruining anything. So, all right, now we're gonna talk about just overall flavor. So I'm gonna say I give it a 4 because this is freaking amazing. Like Jesse said, the sauce is really tangy. If you get the margarita part, it's like, you know, basil and everything. It's really solid. So.
I'd give it a 3. I mean, it's the kind of pizza that you... I almost would say it's a snack pizza. Because you could get probably 2 of these and it'd be a nice meal. But the crust, I forgot to mention this, it's really thin. So it's not that filling. But
We're past the crust part. Okay.
I give it a 3 because it was pretty salty to me. I think if they cut back on the salt a little bit, it would be a little bit better. But it's a good pizza.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of bounce off of that. But I mean, I also got like spiced salami and mushroom. So that's kind of the nature of that, I think. But yes, I would say you're correct.
As far as the overall vibe of the place, I think it was a little too brightly lit. Wasn't greatly conducive for like a date atmosphere. But as a chain place, the place has a couple locations in the Twin Cities. I think they do a pretty good job of making it feel homey.
Yeah. Yeah, I think like, yeah, you're right. Like if it was like a little darker, you know, a little dusty pizza guy, you know, like, yeah, they do bring a lot of elements that are like, you know, it's a fun little hip little place.
Speaking of hip, yeah, I feel like that's one of the places that like all the hipsters go to where they want like genuine pizza, because it's Neapolitan pizza.
I'd give the atmosphere a 3.
I'd give it a 4.
3.5. Well, we can't get 0.5.
Guess we can now.
All right. All right. Is that it?
Nice.
Thank you.